woken up yesterday by a flood of messages in my phone and heard the devastating news about the massive fire in the Rohingya refugee camps in Bangladesh. As a humanitarian physician who has worked on providing medical treatment for Rohingya over the past few years, I was devastated to hear the news. Since this morning, I have heard so much about the devastation that this fire has caused. It has been hard to hear that so many people are displaced, and the fire has burned one of the largest field hospitals in the camps, and it continued spreading to the other areas within the camps throughout the day. Since hearing the news, I have personally spoken to our local partners. Unfortunately, we have heard that one of our volunteer mothers has suffered multiple burns on her torso and is being treated by one of our physicians. Our local partners in the ground are devastated by this news and are overwhelmed with the number of things that they will need to do to support the Rohingya in this area. So over the past day, I have heard so many horrific stories about what Rohingya people are facing in the camps today. Thousands of shelters have been destroyed, and the number of missing individuals is rising in the camps. There's a chaos as people are trying to connect with their loved ones, and the death toll continued to rise throughout the day. I was overwhelmed by the messages and images I received from within the camps. I couldn't imagine what these people were going through on this terrifying day. All I could do was think of ways on how I could mobilize and try and help in any way possible. Our hope is that we can support them in any way that we can to try and make this unfortunate situation better. First of all, Humanity Auxilium is working tirelessly with our local partners, Award and Turkish Red Crescent, who is in the camps, to provide immediate temporary shelters in the childcare centers, as many Rohingya women and children are homeless now. We are also working to disperse emergency funds right away to set up temporary medical clinics where the local physicians, nurses, and volunteers will work to treat burn patients and mitigate the spread of infection in the camps. These funds will also facilitate the transport of critical patients to local hospitals in Cox's Bazar. Humanity Auxilium will also support additional doctors from Chittagong to help with the crisis in the camps during this dreadful time. Please keep these poor people in your thoughts and prayers. We hope you can donate and join us in helping these people during such a difficult time in their lives. Right now, they desperately need our help.